What's good, gang? We back. Not necessarily with a reaction. What's good? So, on the days that I decide, you know what, I'm a chill. You know what, I'm just kind of have a normal day. I'm not gonna do no YouTube today. I'm gonna just relax a little bit. Things happen, right? Stuff just happens. Things pop up. News is put out there, and it's kind of stuff that you can't. It's kind of stuff that I can't really ignore, right? So I feel like I got to get on here, and I got some thoughts. I really do. Like, I really do. I got some thoughts, man. I one of the big things. What's good? What up, Kendro? What up, Jessica Danae? What up? Make sure you guys double tap that screen on the way in. What is up? All right, so I got some thoughts, right? So, as you guys know, the Conductor Williams freestyle, or the Fighting Irish freestyle, dropped, I think it was 4 days ago. What up, Rahus? What up, Carlito? Finally caught a live. Let's go. What up, K-Janae? What up, Monroe? What up, Ash? What up, everybody? So one of the things that myself and a lot of the other reactors that I had the opportunity to take a look at all had kind of the same question. Rahus for the 12-month re-up, my boy. Run it up, chat. It's been a minute, cuzzo. What up? What up, fam? All had the same question. When he dropped that freestyle, why now, right? One of the big things. Why now? Why now? Why now? And it wasn't really until I think maybe, was it yesterday? I'm kind of thinking about it. Maybe it was yesterday. Kind of thinking about it. I'm like, oh, okay. Now y'all might be smarter than me, or y'all might just be a little bit more tapped in and tuned in with everything that's going on. But it kind of dawned on me why Drake dropped that Fighting Irish freestyle. And even the way that it went, though, right? Like, even the way that it was that they went about putting out the freestyle. And we can kind of take a look at it again. It went up as a ayo, what up? It went up as a freestyle, a Conductor Williams freestyle. It didn't go up as a Fighting Irish freestyle. Shout out to Ariel Smoke for the 2. Bussy Boy about to snitch on Bron for hey. We getting there. What up, Jamel? So it went up as the Conductor Williams freestyle went down because I don't think he was trying to hide the fact that he was talking about LeBron. What up, Tia? I don't think he was trying to hide the fact that he was talking about LeBron. But enough people made the connection. I think within the first couple of seconds of me reacting to that video, enough I was able to make the connection that he was already talking about LeBron. And I definitely think that there was some bars in there for Kendrick too. But even one of the main bars in there, I'm now starting to think that it was about LeBron, or at least it could be a double. And we're going to get into that too. What's up, Zelda? So I typically don't even really do videos like this because I'm not a journalist. I'll tell you that in a heartbeat. So anybody out there watching this video, like, do your research, bro. You gotta check. Bro, I'm not a journalist. Anything that I say in this video, you could add, hey, this is speculation. None of this is proven. It's just my thoughts, right? Just the things that I've been thinking about with this. So one of the things I wanted to do real quick, I appreciate everybody pulling up, man. Thank you guys. Hit that like button. Double tap the screen on the way in. One of the things I kind of wanted, I thought about that I had low key forgot about was the history, kind of the history that LeBron and Drake had. But first of all, let's go ahead and talk about this message. This message that just came out today. This leak. Shout out to Kamisha. Thank you, Kamisha, for the 5. I appreciate you. Thank you. This leak. And then again, also, it's one of those things where we don't really know what's true and what's not because it's a photograph. you know, it could easily be denied. It could be photoshopped. It could come out, right? It could come out later that it's photoshopped. So I'm already kind of, you know, jumping ahead of that. And we also can't see a part of what was being said as if it was blurred out or whatever. I would like to try to figure that out, but I can't. I've been looking at it. I can't really figure it out. So what we can see is that it says, I mean, I don't know no details, fam. I'm just showing you outside perception. I think there's better ways to go about it, in my opinion. And we also see 1M, $1 million up there too. I think that's kind of telling where you could block certain things out if you want. And that's just up there too. Just the little things I think about. You know, maybe there's another message there, kind of Meet the Gram style, where it starts off smaller and gets bigger. And then we get a chance to see, no Diddy, we get a chance to see more of the message, right? Me and Universal is like if Nike was funding a campaign about LeBron cheating on his wife. Let that sink in for like 2 seconds. No Drizzy. Let that sink in for like 2 seconds. Because it's very intentional, in my opinion. In my opinion, it's very intentional, right? Not Adidas or Reebok, Nike, the company he been with since he started. My situation is not no street-ish, right? Everybody before me that tried the label was too eccentric. So they wrote them off as crazy and they never had to pay for their sins and mistakes. I'm going to change that and make the building a safer place for every artist moving forward. So like myself and like some other people, because before I even, you know, I kind of was looking around and seeing most of the people agree in this thought that Drake has never cared about other artists, right? Like not from that sense of making sure you get your bag, making sure the label supports you. I mean, if he has, it's been behind the scenes. It has not been something that's in the forefront, right? That we've seen is Drake the what do you want to call him? The leader, in a sense. Now Drake might be the one that'll hop on your song and give you the Drake stimulus and make you hot for a summer, but not necessarily the guy who's going to make sure you're taken care of. Shout out to Davis Lewis Love. I appreciate you for the $5 donation, fam. Drake is being passive aggressive. He's trying to out LeBron as a cheater on the slide. That's where we going with that. So there's a piece. Hey everybody, there's a piece to his Fighting Irish freestyle. I got a couple of things pulled up here where he actually goes into that.
In love when it isn't. Show me how different we are. There's blessings in juxtaposition. I guess now you boys gotta abandon your summer tradition. Cold shoulders I gave in the Hamptons. It come with the distance. Figure we was always gonna be close like ovens and kitchens.
Figure we was always gonna be close like ovens and kitchens. Now y'all know that bar. Shout out to Classy K. What up? Y'all know that bar. What up, Wise? Y'all know that bar. That was one of them bars that was really like that was a reach. Figure we was always gonna be close like ovens and kitchens. And I'm like, bro, he's really hurt. Like this really bothers him. And then I go back and I thought about it for a little bit and was like, yo, do y'all, I know y'all remember this, right? So I'm not calling nobody dumb but it just didn't really register for me in real time that this was a thing, right?
It may not mean nothing to y'all, but understand nothing was done for me.
So I remember, I'm like, yo, I remember More Than a Game back in, what was it, like 2009, 2008, something like that. And I remember it was a story about LeBron. He's in this obviously he was in high school. It's about his upbringing and all of that. If you guys haven't seen that movie, that's where the relationship really blossomed from, in my opinion. That's where it's coming from. So when the hurt is coming out, it's coming from this. It's like, oh, I thought it was forever, right? And again, like I said, I'm not no journalist, but this is just the thoughts that I'm thinking about, right? Then you go from that. What up, RMS? Then you go from that, and then you get the fact that bro has the LeBron, you know what I'm saying? The LeBron tat on his arm that further solidifies how deep the relationship is with, or at least what he thought it was between them two. Imagine having millions and still being caught up in a beef. Facts, right? So that's kind of like some of the history that I thought about for a little while, right? I was thinking about that. And up until Kendrick started beefing and really made it a thing, everything was kind of smooth sailing, right? Everything was cool. We good. You know, we checking up on each other's kids, all of that. We hanging out, we vibing, all of that. All of that's good. Then Meet the Grams comes out. Now there's obviously songs that came out before that. Obviously, there's songs that came out before that, which we'll get to that. Meet the Grams dropped, then Not Like Us dropped, if I'm not mistaken. So not a lot of people got a warning. Not very many people got a warning from Kendrick Lamar. And Kendrick Lamar gave him a warning.
The embassy about to get raided too. It's only a matter of time. Hey, LeBron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away.
Now y'all remember that.
Raided too. It's only a matter of time. Hey, LeBron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry.
Now y'all remember that. I remember that. I'm like, yo. Kendrick gave LeBron a warning and was like, yo, keep the family away. This is around the time when all the PDF stuff start coming out. It's doubling, tripling, quadrupling down on the PDF. And he's warning you, bro, stay away from him, right? You don't want to be caught up in whatever is going to happen to him if it does happen to him. Again, all speculative. There's no facts in anything we're saying here. We're just having a conversation, right? So he gets that warning. And then after he gets that warning, we see this. LeBron says, I love it, right? Which we and what this is all, this is just rehashing. We know this is not new, right? We're just going through the timeline. LeBron loves Not Like Us. LeBron loves Not Like Us. To me, it's starting to seem like a calculated distancing away from a person. And that person is Drake. And Drake is like, word? Everything we've been, all the stuff we done, all the things we've been through. Oh, now I got you tatted on my arm. You gonna say you like that? You like that song? Okay. Obviously, we know what happens after that. The beef is over. Not Like Us is everywhere. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever, right? Then we get an album called G and X. LeBron is reading the room. Thank you, whoever just said that. Savannah put that relationship in the dirt. You could tell she's been done with Drake. Okay. See, now everybody's starting to even understand, because even when that song dropped, somebody was in here and it was like, yo, what if his wife had something to do with their relationship kind of being, and we don't know that, right? We don't know that. Make sure you guys double tap the screen, hit that like button. I appreciate you. Whatever though, right? Ariel Smoke for the 2. Obs this Bron on stories about my brother. Wait, Aubrey Aubrey dissed Braun on stories about my brother. Oh, okay. So there's another one we had to look at too. I think the whole Dennis Graham's granddaughter thing came out. I think it was yesterday. It wasn't enough to have a whole stream about it, but they found tweets or something about Dennis Graham saying, "Hey, my beautiful granddaughter," and then Drake was trying to call that not his sister. So that's a whole nother debacle, bro. That's a whole nother debacle. But then, right? So we move on. And then GNX drops and we get this song, right? Hold on. Wait. I forgot a whole piece of this. LeBron at the pop out, right? LeBron at the pop out. LeBron saying "Not Like Us" is, he rocks with "Not Like Us." That's in a separate order. So there's a lot of different instances where he's just blatantly going against Drake, right? And then, now this happened, everything I see says it's about 6 or 7 days ago, right? Everything says it's about 6 or 7 days ago. Now, we're not going to listen to the whole thing. But then LeBron is here quoting Man at the Garden, which is to me the straw that broke the camel's back. Drake goes, "Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way." And this was 6 days ago, I think it says 6 or 7 days ago. And then 2 days after that, might even be a day after that. Hopefully I'm getting my timeline correct. Within a week, let me just say that. Just to be safe, within a week. Then we get the Fighting Irish freestyle. Which is an older freestyle, right? It's an old freestyle. We can see he's got braids in and all that or whatever. So it seemed like he'd been holding on to this one for a minute. So then only a couple days after that, you get the Fighting Irish freestyle. Then 2 days after that, you get this. So it's kind of crazy how this timeline is playing out. It's kind of crazy how this timeline is playing out. I thought the public image line was for Cole. That's why in the beginning I said you could take that however you want. But this is actively trying to ruin the public image, in my opinion. In my personal, humble opinion. I don't know. A lot of people might not have the same opinion, but I think tarnishing the public image, Drake is saying in that sentence or in that bar, I got dirt on some of y'all. I got dirt on some of y'all. So I'm going to expose the dirt and destroy your public image, or attempt to destroy your public image, which is, again, then why we get this. I don't like the narrative of blaming women. It's Drake. Everyone turned their back on him. He's the common denominator. That's how I rap, man. Man at the Garden 2. I deserve it all. Facts. So nobody has ever seen LeBron at the Kendrick shows before this. He's always shown love to him. I hate the revisionist history. Joy, I think to that comment specifically, I think the issue of the matter is the circumstances and it's basically just the circumstances. Now, you might have been at a Kendrick show before, but you wasn't at a Kendrick show where he was calling him a PDF, right? So I think it's not necessarily revisionist history for that specific instance. He might have been there, but before that, it wasn't you dancing to them calling me a PDF. Feel me? So that's the only thing I'll say about that. I believe LeBron just likes K-Dot music. It's not despite Drake, but Drake is childish. Even that too. And I think to me it kind of boils down to, LeBron not valuing the relationship as much as Drake does. LeBron is like, all right, bro, let me back up, right? Because whatever dirt you got on me still ain't the dirt that they got on you. So let me just go ahead and get up out of here. And you might like Kendrick's music, and it might definitely resonate with you. But I think if it was a for real, like, valued friend, like a friend, like we for like friend, you wouldn't even do that. You'd be like, bro, hey, that's an acquaintance at the end of the day. We both rich, we both hang out, we both like lavish things, we together, blah, blah, blah. But is there a real core connection? I don't know. Who knows how Drake is behind the scenes? It's all of these people dropped. He's the problem. I heard someone say that people forget that LeBron is a Fortune 500 entity, not just a ball player. That's why that warning means so much. That's why that warning means so much. The warning from Kendrick is like, bro, and that was another piece, right? Which, thank you for reminding me about that, because I don't know where this bar is in here, but we're going to find it real quick.
I was sadly mistaken, the loyalty wasn't a given. It's all good. And niggas cry the blues for you saying it wasn't malicious. Talking about we family, well, I'm not the cousin to visit. God forbid we ever gotta tarnish your public image.
Right.
All that brother talk as if I really discovered a sibling. 6 degrees, my memories retrieving our humble beginnings. Niggas wanted trouble, grabbed a shovel and dug up some ditches. Cover my body in dirt, but that wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was a body double and we've done dozens of switches. Niggas tried to light the front gate up, it wasn't for Christmas. I said a prayer that morning for Sean and it wasn't religious. It came from a place of desperation and utter submission. Rapping was over for now, it came like a sudden decision. I don't give a fuck about you snakes or these other musicians. Niggas started fucking with my family, I'm going to prison. And we all crashing out together, my brother's complicit. Who put a pipe bomb in your trunk? It wasn't exhibit.
Crazy bar.
I'm trying to blow the doors off that bitch when you touch the ignition. But then I gotta remember who made this shit come to fruition. It's me. Who's got the most to lose and who's in that other position? Signal conversations where I hope they got double encryption. I hate to see the empire crumble on judges' convictions.
Right there. Right there. That bar right there, it has me thinking a little bit differently. Has me thinking a little bit differently. And like I said, there's no truth. I think you could look at it a lot of different ways. I think you could definitely look at that as a UMG Kendrick bar. You got a lot to lose. You could be losing a lot because if you did pump the numbers, you're gonna lose everything, and then I'm gonna look like the hero. Or you could look at that like,
who's in that other position? Who's got the most to lose and who's in that other position?
You could look at that like, who's got the most to lose and who's in that other position, as in LeBron too. The song is the Fighting Irish freestyle. LeBron's got way more to lose than I think Drake. I think LeBron's got way more to lose. And when he says,
signal conversations where I hope they got double encryption. I hate to see the empire crumble on judges' convictions.
Judges' convictions, that's a little bit different because I wasn't thinking judges' convictions. I was thinking more about taking the cases if he, divorces or something like that. If he loses a divorce, something like that. That's kind of what I was thinking with that. That's a little bit different. But y'all see where I was going with that. A little bit. That wasn't me. The Superdome bomber being from Houston is even crazier. Bruh. I've never looked at Bron or Drake being loyal to their friends, but just using them for their own needs. Am I the only one noticing this? Let us know, chat. Bro looking at that LeBron tattoo every day and gets salty. I wonder if he's gotten it removed or will be getting it removed. This guy acts like a teenager. LeBron and Kendrick been friends since 2010. So who was friends first? Exactly. You got to look at that too. But that's what I'm saying. You could look at LeBron and Drake's friendship and say the same thing. I was thinking of the petition he has out right now with that line. He's obvious to the fact that Kendrick didn't win off numbers. He won because he won. Can't wait to see the timeline. Bronities versus Aubrey's Angels. You know Bron fans don't play by him. Another observation. LeBron is also a wave rider. He usually doesn't want to be left out of the party. Karina, Aubrey is so fake. He said Aiden Ross was his BFF too. No one swore allegiance to Aubrey. All Aubrey's relationships are transactional. Very true, man. I think we're probably starting to see that. Gymnastics dad. Drake is essentially starting his dry snitching campaign because that's a wild random comparison he used that doesn't match the situation. Drake is low-key clownish for this. He basically saying, I hope them conversations we had don't come out with the double encryption bar. Right. That too. It also could be steroid allegations removing LeBron's legacy. I didn't even think about that. I know there was even talk about like experimental medicine. When Bronny went down, like that was a cause. Like nobody really knows. So I feel like those are the types of things that crumble an empire. You know what I'm saying? Those are the kind of things that make you look at that person that you once thought was great differently, right? We got 200 million people in here. If you guys don't mind, run up that like button. I appreciate it. Hit that like button real quick. Let's get to 100 likes in the stream. And Dougal, that's what I said. That's what I said from the beginning. From the beginning, this has not been confirmed, and I don't know if he'll confirm it or I don't know what he'll do. I don't know if he'll confirm it or not, or if he'll just let it rock. But it has not been confirmed, so you do have to keep that in mind too. One tattoo is dancing to Kendrick, and the other tattoo telling Kendrick, kill the halftime show. Oh my Lord. That's so weird. He even got him tatted, but that's just me. Industry friendships versus brand protection. Everyone's brand is their bread and butter. He gonna be on the stand for real. Clutch Sports gonna take Drake out before that happen. Hey, we not wishing for none of that. We not wishing for none of that. Bro, there's nothing low key about how clownish the behavior is at all. Act just said it was a fake on Twitter. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying, man. Oh, you talking about this? Confirmed by Drake. Where's that at? Can I see that? Can I see that? I want to see that. Let me see that. You said on Twitter? Am I tweaking? The latest thing I see is from like November 25th. Am I tweaking? Yeah, he said those DMs were fake. What's going on, crew? What up? I don't see it. I'm trying to find it, but I don't see it. I'm on Axe Twitter page right now. Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. This is a fake DM. Drake called Buddy a rat. He got mad and made up some fake DM to make the blogs and go viral. End of story. Drake speaks on his legal dispute with UMG over artificial inflation. He called him a rat. Source, the boy. I don't know. I don't know if that's enough. I don't respectfully. I don't know if that's enough. Respectfully. That's not you saying it. I'm just saying, like, respectfully, I don't know if that's enough. But Ack is posting on his Twitter right now saying this is a fake DM. Drake called Buddy a rat. Where is that message at? Drake would have to expose the real DM. Who is Buddy? Isn't this from This is from Drake's Instagram. This is his picture, correct? Oh, no. That's what it looks like when you're messaging somebody else. Right. Wait. Yeah, that's if he's messaging him. Right. Okay. I don't know. Go back and watch the Shop episodes of Drake and LeBron. Drake was pandering to LeBron while LeBron was low-key sunning him. Their interaction seemed fake to me. Yeah, he's like, and what did I tell you? And what did I tell you? Like that kind of stuff. I remember that. Just because Kendrick Lamar and Drake beefing, that has nothing to do with Bron liking good music. He sung I Deserved It All was for his birthday. Facts. I agree. Act even lies about being a Kendrick fan at heart. I don't believe a word he says. Why would he be a rat if it wasn't true? It's not enough. I don't know. I don't know if I believe that. But like I said, listen, unless it really gets confirmed, we'll never know. Cuz this isn't necessarily the confirmation that I would need in order to feel like this is that he didn't say this. I think it's a good way to cause a little bit of confusion. So if LeBron sees this, then it's like he never really said it. And then it just makes people, it makes people start looking at LeBron and Savannah and then start saying, oh, he's cheating on her. It's enough to run stories because enough people are not going to see this that the first post is going to be the one that everybody remembers. So I don't know. It's never enough. Yeah, I'm sure Savannah already knows. Aubrey thinks he's doing something. Who's Buddy? That's what I said. Who is Buddy? Who's Buddy? That's what I want to know. Who is Buddy? He called Buddy a rat. Somebody let me know who Buddy is specifically. I would love to know. K's Burner. It's kind of sad that Drake has been moving so grimy that you really can't tell when a text or an email is real or bogus. Yeah, because I think part of it would be like, yo, he would never say nothing like that. Or yeah, that's definitely him. He would say something like that. But at this current point in time, we don't know what's really true or not. He said Stephon Diggs is... What? He said Stephon and put out a... Who said that? Wait, did I just... Oh, that's terrible. Buddy is Diddy. Who put these DMs out? Do we know? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dennis, we don't know. That's what I just said. Who is Buddy? He said he called Buddy a rat. I'm like, who is he? Who put the DM out? Does anybody know who actually put the DM out? There's no name. So it looks like they just sent it out and went from there. Drake is just an agent of chaos at this point, doing everything but making music. If this is fake, then this is crazy. What the F is Drake into that he can call someone a rat? Axe stays trying to clean up on aisle 69 for Drake. Nothing coming from OVO Act can be taken as truth these days. It's been 9 months of PR. So that's why Diggs is really out this season. Oh, chill. You seen that picture Dennis deleted? Yeah, we could talk about that real quick, and then we'll get up out of here. I think my dog sent it to me yesterday too. Oh, is it gone? Deleted. It's a deleted post. The post been deleted. Damn. The post has been deleted. Dennis' post about his granddaughter has been deleted. Oh, Lord. I got it. Hold up. Look at y'all, bro. Screw tweeted it. You could probably see it on his page. Let me see. Bro, why does the first thing to come up always the old post for me? I don't use Twitter, just in case y'all didn't know that. I'm a Twitter like infant. Let me see. Oh, here you go. Here you go. He said, wait, what? I'm not going to lie. I never really believed Drake had a secret daughter because I couldn't fathom him doing that twice. I'm not going to jump out the window because maybe Drake dad tripping. And if this is his daughter's child and not Drake's, he bugged the F out by not clarifying this. Yeah, because they were saying she favored Adonis. But I hate bringing the kids into it, honestly. I hate bringing the kids into it, man. You know? He deleted it this morning. Yeah, man. Yeah, the picture from 2014, and apparently he took it down. Interesting, after Drake's fighting Irish League. Yeah. Maybe I always think about stuff like, did they forget that it was up? Like this whole time, did they just forget that that picture was up and that it could be easily found? And there's people who are so invested in celebrities, Drake in particular, that they would easily go and find it. Like I don't understand if he really wanted to run with that narrative that that's not his sister. Like what do you say? My dad had a child that's not my sister. If he really wanted to run with that narrative, you got to scrub the internet first. You got to take a page out of like Beyonce's book. I heard it was all his idea to make. Oh Lord, Drake has everyone talking for the wrong reasons. If I were in his famous friend circle, I'd be nervous about Aubrey spilling the tea on me just to deflect from his lameness. I think that's a big part of the celebrity game now, is honestly wanting to have a little dirt on the people you hang with. So in case they get in a jam or in case you get in a jam, you could spill, which is weird and lame. He said them Graham jeans strong as hell. You know how weird K-Dot fans got to be searching for pictures of kids and posting pictures of kids. Probably the sickest fans in music. Dennis has other kids. J Rose. I mean, hey, look, I wouldn't put that on Kendrick fans specifically, because there's wild fans on both sides of the spectrum, fam. There's wild fans on both sides of the spectrum. So there's wild fans in all for all of these artists, man. I think that, classifying it as a Drake fan or a Kendrick fan or a J. Cole fan is just like, bro, because they could be fans of other artists too. I don't know. I found court records of the little girl, and they had that scrub from the internet as well. Sheesh. Y'all really be finding it. You know how weird Drake man gotta be to be editing pictures of Whitney? That's what I'm saying. That's why I say, bro, you could go both ways. You could come back with it both ways. Obbs has half siblings, extortion. They probably forgot about this pic until the comments came under the post. Remember? And then it was on their radar. They had to get rid of it. She do resemble Adonis a lot. Damn, but supposedly it's Drake's stepsister's kid. So why don't she come out and say, that's my daughter? Get out, stop talking about my daughter. Did she sign an NDA too? What's up, Project Loop? Drake has way too much time on his hands. His daddy posted it, yet Kendrick fans are weird. Right? Agreed on that NDA point. Right. Like, why wouldn't she just come out and say, no, that's my daughter? Like, or her father who comes out and says, you know, hey, whatever. Both Drake and Dot stands are like Spider-Man meme calling each other weird. Yeah, it gets real weird like that when the fandom takes place, because you can't even be a real fan of an artist without being called a stan. It's kind of tough. It's kind of wild. And we got a chance to see that throughout the beef, where if you really rock with somebody's music on one side, you were a stan. It was crazy. So, and I got a chance to see that firsthand at people, and it was wild. The beef has brought it's brought the worst out of fans, man. It really has. Thank you for that. I woke up early and saw you live. Morning, crew. What up, gang? It's weird to generalize one group to defend your guy. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't gotta generalize. You don't have to put another group of people down to big other people up, man. To big your side up. So it's definitely kind of weird. It's definitely kind of weird. Don't bring fans into this, please. Exactly. You see Ack say the IG DMs are fakes. Yes, that is exactly what we were talking about. Ack is currently saying that the IG DMs are not real. Okay, let me read it off to you guys real quick. This is a fake DM. Drake called Buddy a rat. What did he call him a rat for? He got mad and made up some fake DM to try to make the blogs and go viral. So Ack is going to be on pretty soon, if not tonight, talking about all of this. And I'm sure it'll be something that we'll be talking about maybe even tomorrow, with him trying to clarify what this is. But like I said, the word of somebody who hasn't been super forthcoming with the truth is not word that I'm going to take as law. Yeah, who did he call a rat? You know what I'm saying? Wait. The guy posted the whole convo on his IG now. Who is it? Who's the guy? Oh, he did? He posted the whole convo? Am I tweaking? I told y'all I don't use Twitter. Bad, but you talking about this or just this? He deleted it? Ack and Buddy finna going back and forth for the next 2 days. J. Rose, Drake brought up his kids. Deleted, going to make someone famous. Who? Oh man, I didn't even see. Does he already have it? Is it still up? Are there any pictures of like the conversation, just so I can look at it real quick? I don't even care about the alleged daughter. Drake is flawed enough on his own. Anybody know? Is still up? Let me see. Oh, somebody posted it in the chat. Okay, this is on Academics TV. All right, let's see what he said. The fake DM. Okay, so this is the fake DM here. This is the one that we've already seen. The fake DM. That's 36 minutes ago. And then this is Team Academics can confirm that this is an artificially generated fake DM Drake called Buddy a rat. He got mad. Okay. Oh, there's no other message. It's just bro said, I've seen them all switch on me faster than the Glock accessory. I just never thought GOAT would choose a side other than mine. As a man, I'm emotionless, but this one hurt my inner child, wrote me off, and then, okay. So, it's not, it's different. Oh no, it's not. Wait, is it? It's a little. There's a little more in it. Your issue's personal and involves violence. I just think the way you're doing it makes you look crazy. That's my opinion, and you don't need to listen to it. I just think all you are saying is true. There's better ways to handle it, other than dropping a tape. So it's just added. There's nothing different to it there. There's a lot more. Should I go to his page? Chris Blake Griffith. Well, it's probably not on his page though. Yeah, this is the only post that I see up here right now. That's the only post I see up here right now. What'd he say? What is the fake DM about, chat? The fake DM is about, okay, so this is what the fake DM reads. Well, supposedly the fake DM reads. I mean, I don't know no details, fam. I'm just showing you outside perception. I think there's better ways to go about it, is my opinion. Me and Universal is like if Nike was funding a campaign about LeBron cheating on his wife, not Adidas or Reebok, Nike, the company he been with since he started. My situation is not no street-ish. Everybody before me that tried, the label was too eccentric, so they wrote them off as crazy, and they never had to pay for their sins and mistakes. I'm going to change that and make the building a safer place for every artist moving forward. And then here, there's just a little bit more. It says, your ish is personal and involves violence, and I just think the way you're doing it makes you look crazy. That's my opinion, and you don't need to listen to it. I just think if all you saying is true, there's better ways to handle it other than dropping the tape. Instagram? Somebody send it to me on Instagram if you can, because I can't find anything else about it. Yo, what up? I'm over this already, yeah. It's on there, the Drake pic. Oh, my bad. Let me see. Y'all, I told y'all, bro, I do not use Twitter like that. So you said it's on there, the Drake pic. Which one? So they posted it too. So wait, am I going back to DJ Academics now? Because it wasn't on Academics TV. Yeah, it still ain't up here. That's just the pick. On IG, it's on IG. Whose page on IG? Yeah, bro. I don't see nothing else. You sent the link in the IGDM? Ah, thank you. Appreciate you, gang. Let me get in there. Let me see. All right. What's this? All right. That's what we got.
Expect. People I've had the utmost respect for do foul shit. You know? Try and if they could have their way, I'd be on the street corner with me and all these guys in this room and my family, and we'd never to be heard from again, you know, if they had their way. But like I said, I'm ready for whatever. Yeah, I've seen people I would never expect. People I've had the utmost respect.
All right. Dang gang unfollowed me from college days, playing Views on repeat with the volume turned all the way down in my sleep, in hopes of helping you attain another number one, to tatting the owl on my skin, from standing outside your shows in the cold with my baby broski, whose OVO deal fell through the cracks after coming to Toronto to link 40 at SOTA Studios, to arguing with Javante about charging $0 to put the OVO owl patch on the shorts when he fought on Mayweather versus McGregor undercard, simply because I saw the vision, from always offering tickets to all the OVO guys. Who is this though? From always offering tickets to all the OVO guys for every fight that I pay out of pocket for, because Javante would say they got the money, to then having Preem pissed at me for requesting a pair of signed gloves and not getting them, despite me spending my own money on gloves for Preem, plus your whole team, that Javante refused to sign unless I asked you to send us a pic of the signed shorts I had framed and gifted to you for your birthday. He thinks you disposed of them. Even when I flew from Baltimore to LA and dropped the shorts off to you, my personal team at GTD said I was D-riding when I was merely showing love, as I paid for the framing, my flights, and lodging out of my own pocket because G was against it. I'm not your op, champ. You hurt a fan today, broski. God bless. Hope your best days are ahead. Forever grateful, CB. Chris Blake Griffith. Who is that? You asking me to post a tape about you ratting on people, G? Oh, that's what he said. He called him a rat. You asking me to post the tape about you ratting on people, G? I just don't really come from a family or friend group or a city where that's acceptable. I live by a code that's become law. So who is he ratting on? We all just got to deal with our own ish off of here. Not telling you to be no super gangster or tell you what to do, but it made me feel super weird. You would think I would be into supporting that type of ish. A ninja tried me on some, what? Oh no. I didn't go. And then he sent two ninjas to off me at my crib to suppress his secret. That's not ratting, champ. I survived the hit and he had money on my head, so I spoke up. That's like me telling you you ratted for pulling Universal card because they played with you in front of the world. Much like my situation, you survived with your head held high and spoke the F up. I know Steph from business and business alone. I'm not holding no. Hey, to each their own, but yo, me ratting would be me speaking on ish and me and my G. Wait. Me ratting would be me speaking on ish. Me and my G have done because we have real history outside of this app and real history outside of the industry. I never told on him and never spoke on his name in a courtroom. Quite the contrary. Took charges for the ninja and stood tall 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. I've been off federal probation since 2020. I'm not letting no put me back on papers because I never asked you to post my tape, champ. I just wanted feedback. Oh, then he posted. What is, bro? There's a whole lot there. This is messy, bro. This is messy, man. This is messy, bro. This is messy. I live by this like it's law. I read it daily. It's ratting to tell the world that a ninja tried me on something. I didn't go, and then he tried to off me to suppress the secret. What? When I ain't never done crime with Ninja a day in my life, that's not law, Holmes. We don't come from that. That's some blanks that got exposed. And what the F do I look like walking around holding that ninja secrets? Ask G if I ever ratted on him. I'm not even gonna say that. Ninja tried to off me that I know from styling and design only. And if speaking up, if I speak up, that's telling. Telling is when we commit crime together and I turn on my co-conspirators. Not when a blank ninja get told no and can't handle rejection, so he tries to off because he up 100 M's and I don't have 1 M. That's where that came from. Yo, this is messy, bro. I get your POV. I feel you to a degree. Crazy, I might be. I may be a little off my rocker since ninjas kicked me in the head and I had to watch my ish dribble on TMZ like Messi was behind the ball. A rat? I am not. Thank you for what you're doing by cracking the pavement within the world of artistry. I equate to what just occurred in the past couple of years with NIL coming in to debunk years of NCAA treating young black men like cash cow slaves. And now our guy can get the chicken they're entitled to while still in preparation for the pros. Okay. 2, what would you do if you had a 4-year-old son you're fighting for in a custody case after he was taken from you after this hit on my life was sent? To protect the secret of a whole... Ugh. 3, a brand new 9-month-old girl that you can't feed because your name is being smeared amongst the industry. Yo, he sent them his bank statements. What would you do, champ? That's a real question. Because if anybody knows what it feels like to have their name played with, respectfully, coming off the summer, you be the best person to ask. Back against the wall with an account on E and a fictitious narrative ran with your name, preventing you from working to feed your kids, what would you do? Putting the messaging in bars was the only... so he's rapping about the situation and he wanted feedback on it. I think this one is out. I'll think this one out and write my response somewhere else other than IG. I'm on a plane right now. Bet. Let me know, champ. See? Also thinking about an OVO patch on the shorts. What do you think about that, bro? Would be amazing and epic. I can get over to Oliver to make the patch.
Have you seen success change?
If you're gonna quit anything this year, quit lying. Ooh. Yo. I don't know what to make of all of that. That's a lot of information. Act came right out and said it was fake. So you have to contend with that too. I don't have it's not on the backup. So somebody got to just screen record like the last maybe 15 minutes, just screen record it. Wow. I don't really know what to say about that, man. That's wow. He's exposing everything because basically that's a lot, bro. That is a lot. I guess this way he didn't need him to expose what happened. This way he didn't need him to drop anything. He just dropped the messages, which is just as good if it's all true. And that's the only problem with things these days is you'll never be able to tell if it's true or not. So again, before you can honestly crucify somebody, you have to have proof. So basically, from my understanding, Chris Blake Griffith allegedly, everything is alleged. There's no, this is not one of them. This is facts. This is true. This is all alleged information. We don't know if any of this is true or not. So apparently Chris Blake Griffith allegedly was a stylist. It sounds like he's a stylist and artist who was doing some work for an NFL player that made an attempt at him, if I'll say that. And he wasn't with the attempt. And there's nothing wrong with that if you're with that attempt, if you're with it. But if you're not with it, then there becomes a problem. And after that, allegedly, there was an attempt on at his as there was an attempt on his life, allegedly. And because of that is why he is looking to expose, if that makes sense. People aren't called rats for lying. They're called rats telling people's info they don't want you to know. This wasn't even the stream I was planning on having. I wasn't planning on having this stream. I honestly wasn't. Snowbirds, I'm trying not to like speak from a place of like truth either, because I don't want nobody to say that I said something. So it's all alleged. And then also trying to kind of PC it a little bit so the stream don't get like taken down. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and I'm trying to paraphrase too. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know. Bro, RMS says, I am so confused right now. I don't know if there's no proof to any of this stuff that's being said. So from a music standpoint, this ain't even really music. We started this stream talking about LeBron. So, and this just came up. So yeah, man, I don't know what to say. He said, I will talk to you later. Axe said on the pic was fake because Drake called him a rat. So dude all right, yeah. So then if we go back, Act did say it was fake, and he called it a fake because because Drake was calling Chris Blake Griffith a rat. He said, "Oh, that's not why." Okay, let me show you the full thing. So yeah, man, there's a lot. There's a lot. Still funny to me that famous people are still making weird moves. Rap is a soap opera right now. Yeah, man, it really is. It really is. But let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments, man. My thoughts on this is, my first thought is I don't really know what to believe, because I don't know who this Chris Blake Griffith person is. But then I also, I at least have an understanding of the history of Drake and, you know, how he moves. But even knowing that, you can't condemn him without knowing for certain. But if I think he would be guilty of not assisting in exposing, right? He would be guilty of not assisting exposing the NFL player, if that makes sense. Now, him and LeBron, that's two different things. I had to go back probably like now 30, 40 minutes in the stream to see what we was talking about. This is a whole different topic. But I will say this. I hope you guys enjoyed the content, man. If you guys enjoyed the content, please don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel. We're on the way to 30K. I need each and every one of you guys to get there. I typically do more reactionary content, but I was tasked this year by my homie Deontay to put out more non-reactionary content. So this is the kind of stuff we're going to do. I'm not a journalist at all. I know there's a lot of people that say that. I'm not a journalist, fam. I just give you guys my thoughts. I just kind of tell you guys how I'm feeling about stuff, and that's it. I'm not a journalist. Make sure you guys double tap the screen and hit that like button. Shout out to all 200 and something million of y'all that was in here just for a random Drake stream. I love y'all, and I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? You guys have a great rest of your day. I personally don't care about any of the exposing part, but Drake's comments on the UMG lawsuit are the most interesting to me. Yeah, because let's take that back. Take it back like 2 seconds. Let's take it back 2 seconds real quick. Because if this is legit and real, it then exposes Drake's agenda with mentioning LeBron. It doesn't seem like it was on purpose, though. He just didn't think that would leak, right? Unless it is. And it's just a whole big web of lies and whatever that's going on, that he said all of that stuff, knowing that bro would leak it, and then bro leaked it. It's a lot. It's a soap opera. But again, I love y'all, man. Y'all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.